Welcome, ladies, gents, and otherwise amazing people, to another episode of the Coolest Guys You Know podcast. I'm your host, the guy with the beard and glasses. Alongside me is my co-host, the guy with the mustache, Jack Hefflinger. Jack, how are we doing today?
Gosh, we're always good. We're doing great.
Good.
Another episode. Good.
Another episode, another day. How's the weather? Do you know?
It's a little warm.
Really?
Not too bad.
I think
it's like high 70s it said on my phone.
I think it was like, well, let's see, 74.
Okay.
But it felt pretty nice walking over here, so.
Take that.
That is the nice thing about, like, every time I come to record, like, I do legitimately know
That's
what the
true.
weather
You know
is because I have to
be.
walk through it.
Wait till we get to winter again.
Oh, yeah. Did I always drive? No, I did walk.
You drove sometimes.
I think it was when it was, like, really bad. Like, where it was, like, I couldn't walk on the sidewalk.
Yes.
But, all right, how's it been going? What's been going on?
Boy, here, not much.
Head empty, no thoughts?
Head empty, no thoughts, just working.
Yeah.
What's going on with you? Anything new in your life?
One of my friends got married. One of my best friends from high school. That was pretty cool, pretty fun. Very good wedding. That was the first time I had ever been assigned seats at the reception.
The reception. Oh, okay.
Yeah, actually, now I'm doubting. I don't think I got assigned seats at my aunt's wedding when I was younger. I don't think we did. I think all the other weddings I've been to recently, we didn't have assigned seating, though my sister's wedding, I would have sat with the family anyways. But, yeah, fun times. Had a little after party. Good times there.
That's good,
yeah. Doing yard work at my parents' house.
Oh,
I like yard work. I like working outside.
I'm the same as my father. Can't stand yard work.
No, I love it. I especially love it when, like, you get to see the progress. Like, it's a big amount of progress, which it is. So, yeah, it's been nice to, like, clean things up out there. I like being outside. So,
That's true.
yeah, and I like working. I'm a working man.
Yep. I'm carless, which sucks, but you know.
Oh yeah, that is. It's been like a few
hot
weeks
second
since
we
we recorded
filmed
the last episode. We were sitting on those episodes a while.
Yeah, car broke down, different state. Took us a couple days to mosey on back home.
The timing was great.
Oh, the timing was fantastic.
You were not needed.
I was not needed. Nope, not at all.
There was
Didn't
no
have
reason to rush back.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh man. And it doesn't worry me at all that your car was the same model as mine just a year earlier.
Yep.
Though I still wonder, you said you had those recalls that you didn't know about.
I heard this one when I talked to a mechanic here about it. He said that pretty much had to do with the turbo in the engine. So
not the thing that went wrong.
Well, the thing that went wrong had to do with, like, the turbo.
Oh, I thought it was like the vacuum chamber, like
Yeah, the
off.
vacuum pump, but he said that
vacuum
correlates with the turbo in the engine.
Okay, so it was because you didn't listen to the recall.
Nope, recall had nothing to do with it. No turbo recalls.
You just confused the hell out of me with that.
I'm not in fault. It's not my fault.
I swore you just said that there was a turbo recall. And then you
Did I say
immediately
there was a turbo recall?
I thought you said that.
I probably did that. Whoops. Didn't mean to say that then if I said that. I'll check back the footage.
Check it back. Take it back. Yeah, outside of that, kayaking, though the starting to get weather's turning, so we don't really have a chance.
Yeah.
The last time we went, actually, the place that we went, they had a sign up, and I didn't see it. My friend told me, like, as we were, like, launching, he's like, oh, yeah, there's a sign up that said that we shouldn't be out on the water because there's erosion going on. And, like, stick your paddle in, and it would just, like, immediately hit the ground. Like, the water was, like, so low.
That's crazy.
Because of, I think it was, like, kind of the right height in terms of, like, adjacent to the bank, but there was so much buildup of, like, mud underneath.
Interesting.
From the erosion, I guess. I don't know.
I was say I don't really know how that works, but
I think it was because, like, all the sediments and stuff were washing down the river, though. And then also, like, because of that, and we were in the morning when it was cold, there was, like, fog just raising up only off of the water. And it would just, like, come up to, like, a little bit, and
that's cool.
Yeah, when you would paddle into it, like, you couldn't see it, like, in your vicinity, but you could look back and see where you just came from. There was, and then you could see it before you.
Interesting.
I think it was just because of, I don't know, how the light's hitting it or something.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, my friend was like, if we were out at night and, like, you saw this fog coming off the water, it'd be pretty cool, but also a little spooky.
That would be a little spooky.
Yeah. I did have one story that I wanted to bring up. It happened a few weeks ago, but I was like, I should bring this up to Jack on the podcast because it's pretty funny. So I was just on Snapchat one day, and there's this girl that I went to high school with, and like I'll see a lot of times on her stories, like her with like I'm assuming it's her nieces and nephews, and it looks cute. And so the one time I was just like, you know what? Why don't I just like hit her up and be like, hey, it's really cute that you like are so close, like so good with kids, and that like it's a very attractive quality. So I sent that, didn't get a response. Next day, see that it's open, no response. I'm like, cool, whatever. I get home later that night from work, and let me tell you, I like had never seen anything from her about like being in a relationship or anything, nothing that hinted at it. I get home at night from work, and posted on her story is an engagement photo. I tried to hit up a girl on the eve of her engagement.
That's actually insane. Imagine if it worked too.
Like the guy goes to propose and she's like, no, there's another.
Oh my God.
No, I immediately started busting out laughing. I was like, that's crazy that the timing of it is ridiculous. And like I said, I'd never seen that man before in my entire life. So yeah. Yep.
Wow. Mm-hmm. Just going after all these taken women.
Yeah. You got to go out to I guess she wasn't married, but
to be.
Yeah. All right. So want to get into the first segment here?
Let's do it.
So the first segment today is going to be Nobody Asked, But We Don't Care, which is our opinions and hot takes.
Could not remember the name of the segment. I'm glad you remembered.
I wrote it down. Or I had it saved on one of my other files. Who you wanna kick things off, or you want me to kick things off?
You can kick things off.
Okay. So the very first one I actually thought of while on a kayaking trip a little while ago with my friend, because we spent like 5 hours on the Sandusky River because it was like point A to point B. We had to go because of the current. So we were on the water a long time, but I freaking loved it. It was so great. And I was like, you know what? We should replace all roadways with waterways. And you can only kayak or canoe everywhere. It would be no wake, so no like boats or anything. You have to like paddle to places.
Wow. Would there be like sidewalks where you can swim?
Oh, so like, well, I guess it'd be more like a swimming lane, right? Yeah, I mean, it's just kayaks and canoes. I feel like you could easily do that. That's what, like, if the boats are coming down, that'd be a different story.
That would be, yeah.
That might as well, like, if we just did that and there's boats and stuff, you might as well just keep the cars, Although, do you think it would? I bet it would minimize accidents.
You think so?
Yeah, I don't think
boats are way stupider than people in cars.
Though I guess there'd be so many more boats on the water then that it would be kind of similar.
Because like it takes is like a bad balance on a speedboat to just like
But kayaks and canoes. Who's running into each other in kayaks and canoes, and how much damage is it doing if you run into somebody with a kayak?
You couldn't really go anywhere like during a storm or something.
Well, it's still water. Like, you wouldn't have a river. You would have a man-made water.
Well, yeah, but like when it's storming, you're just in this open thing. Just getting like
man up, man.
Well, my boat is water. What do you mean?
Also, it'd be icing over in the winter too.
Oh, that's true. Yeah. And instead of street sweepers, you have freaking icebreakers. That's freaking sick.
Oh, dude, just going through picking at the ice.
That's what they're gonna do. People just picking at the ice.
Or you just have like hot irons and you're just out there like,
that'd be crazy. What if we just kept it heated? Why don't we just keep it heated?
It's just like a pool. Yeah. It's an in-ground pool.
In-ground pool, but everywhere.
There you go. Also, when like we got to like our destination from after kayaking for that long, we drove back, of course, to pick up his vehicle, and like driving through like in mere minutes what we just took hours to kayak down was pretty that like I had that idea in my mind. I was like, it is like, obviously it's not a real idea, but I was just like, yeah, it would take so long, but it'd slow life down. It'd make everybody have to be a lot more slow and patient.
That's true.
Which is why it will never happen.
That's very true. Yes. Could I drink while doing it though?
I mean, yeah. Like I said, accidents wouldn't be like near as catastrophic. I mean, I guess you could drown, but that's personal risk,
That's true.
Like, that
learn
idiot,
how to swim.
He drank and drowned,
Drank and drown.
Don't drink and drown.
D&D.
Don't D&D. Don't drink and drown.
Okay. Here's what I think.
Drown sober. Not drunk.
Yeah.
Drown sober. Don't get pulled over.
Worse. Drowning sober is worse.
Drown sober. Don't get pulled over.
He was completely sober.
It's fine, officer. He was sober. He was allowed to drown. I didn't save him because he was sober. If he was drunk, I'd save him.
Oh. I think we should bring back landlines. Don't worry about this.
The one that's sitting next to your chair, disconnected from everything.
I'm talking to someone. What do you mean?
What kind of landline? Like that kind of like old school landline? Not landline. Like even the digital, like newer ones that we had in like the late 2000s?
Yeah. Okay. Anything where it's like you can't take it with you. We need to go back to not having our phone.
I feel like if we're going to go to that effort, we need to go back to rotary phones. Like we might as well just go all the way, balls to the wall.
Yes.
If we're going to force this upon everyone. Because we're going to force it upon everyone.
Yes, we were going to. Because don't call me all the time.
I guess cell phones have gotten a lot worse as of late because nobody has landlines anymore. But like at the end of like having a landline, I remember like so many telemarketer calls, like constantly. Like it was like nobody ever called except for telemarketers, or like the school to be like, "Hey, we're canceled."
Yeah, those are the good calls.
Those were the good calls. I'd be like, my bedroom was like, if I left my door open, like right across was where the landline was. And so, like, in the morning, if I had my door open, I would, like, wake up to the phone ringing, and I would know, like, oh, hey, it was, like, storming, like, supposed to storm last night. So I'd be, like, waiting to hear, and then I would go right back to sleep. Oh, it's the best feeling. Or just, like, out of nowhere, getting that phone call, like, waking up, and it's like, there's a 2-hour delay for fog, and it's like, thank God.
I never had 2-hour delays when I was in school.
No?
They started that after I was in school.
It's weird. It's a weird place.
It is. But it was nice because we wouldn't have 2-hour delay. They'd just cancel. We'd be like the only one canceled.
Oh, okay. I was like, man, you guys are just going to school every time.
Yeah. We're just always at school, man.
Like, sorry, the fog wasn't bad enough to cancel. You guys are going to school.
Ski to school today.
All right. My next one. I was driving, and I saw an ambulance was in front of me, and there was a plate, and obviously there's a plate. And it said OF, and immediately to mine, I was like, you know what? What if instead of the public having to fund police and fire departments, they just get OnlyFans and they fund themselves?
Doesn't the public still fund it because we're all going to be paying for the OnlyFans?
Yeah, but they're getting content out of it.
We get life-saving out of it already. Although the content is a bonus.
Both. Yeah,
that's actually
who
true.
Doesn't like a person in uniform? You know,
that's true.
I mean, they already had the firefighter calendars. It's the same thing, just new.
But
same,
like
but new.
In New York,
same,
they really
but new.
Do that?
Same, but new.
Same, but new.
Imagine.
Oh God.
Nope.
You gotta.
I can't.
You'll tell me afterwards.
I was gonna say it. Imagine pictures of firefighters on 9/11, but it's OnlyFans content, you know?
God. Like, sorry, guys, can't go in the building.
A little slip of the clothing,
guys,
you know?
I need 5 minutes. I need a quick photo
am I going to go inside the building or not?
That's crazy. Oh, my God.
So, yeah, there's that.
Wow. I'd pay for that, actually.
I think it would do pretty well.
It probably would. Because you'd also like
people
feel
are little
like,
freaks, little pervs.
That's true. But also you feel good for because you're actually funding something of use. You just get a little content on the side.
Yeah, you get double the reward.
Exactly.
You get to come and then they come to your door to save you and rescue you.
Yeah. I come and they come.
That's the slogan for the marketing campaign for this.
I think I read a thing the other day that said that our generation, Gen Z, they aren't like consuming as much alcohol as like all the other past generations. And so I think that's what's ruining all of these younger generations. Yes. You know, the beta and the alpha or whatever the new generations are. We're being ruined by not consuming alcohol.
Do you think they need to be drunk or are they just inherently drunk?
Who?
Who else but the generations you were just talking about?
Oh, those. I'm like, what do you mean? That doesn't make any sense.
Like, they already act as if they are drunk without alcohol.
That's true. They act like more than drunk. They act like they are just out of their mind.
I will say it could be because like they're facing reality with sober eyes.
Exactly.
You know, and it's pretty
They're all
horrifying.
just
And
depressed.
it's just-
Everyone's just depressed.
everyone's turning to absurdism as a cop out from
If we just start drinking as we used to,
Yeah.
we wouldn't be as depressed.
man up and drink.
Man up and drink. And then instead of being depressed out there, you're depressed inside. Yes.
There you go. Keep your depression on the inside. Nobody
Yeah.
wants to see that.
Guys, people don't want to see that crap. It's 2025. We're too woke for depression.
All right. My last idea is that the Coolest Guys You Know podcast should overthrow the U.S. government and take its place.
I agree.
Right? And how
Wait,
that
hold
would
on, though. Are we like co-ruling the country?
Well, I was about to say, like, how that would work is we literally just keep doing the podcast and everybody tunes in, and that's
We just announce like
we don't even attempt to do it. We just run the podcast
Just like normal.
and let them do whatever the hell they want from it.
that's just anarchy, man. What do you mean? That's just chaos.
Everything is anarchy. Anarchy is just the people ruling themselves. That's already what we're
That would
doing.
not
We're
go
already
well.
ruling ourselves.
They could work in other countries, not this one where everyone has a gun.
That's where it would be so fun.
That's true. It would be really fun, I guess.
Then when you just come back on the podcast and it's content, baby. Like 10 people shot each other the other day.
Dude, great content. Yo, my friend just got fucking murdered the other day.
It would unite the country. Everybody would be like having this. They'd go outside and they start shooting each other. Overpopulation, done
Would
with.
this not be like it'd turn into like a Mad Max sort of thing?
Overpopulation, the biggest problem threatening the world right now.
In one country that doesn't have like a huge population compared to some others?
Yeah, but America runs the world.
Yeah, that's true.
The world runs on America.
That's right.
Because
Just like America runs on Dunkin'. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like a what's like a chart.
What?
Where it's like you go like world arrow US arrow Duncan.
Is that a chart that just like
I don't know, man. Move on.
words?
We'll cut that on the edit.
Oh yeah, I'll cut that out, sure. I think adults, this is a pretty hot take, especially for me. I think adults should be able to wear light up shoes.
That is crazy.
Could you imagine going to like a party and you pull out and you like turn them on, you just like stomp your feet and they just light up?
I will say a light up shoe party where there's alcohol.
That actually would
it
be
does sound
awesome.
kind of funny.
Like those at a rave, those would kill at a rave.
Yeah. Well, I'm sure. I would imagine some people wear those to raves. I'd be pretty. I wouldn't be very surprised if that
Yeah,
was.
I guess I wouldn't be too surprised.
But I'm talking about like normal. I'm talking about normal people going and doing that.
You know, those freak
Not
rave
those
people.
rave freaks. I'm talking about normalizing this. We're talking about gentrifying light up shoes.
Plus, if it's like late at night, you wouldn't like scare, like if you're like just out there and some
you're-
girl walks by, you wouldn't scare her because she's like, oh, he's got light up shoes.
Imagine being chased by a serial killer, but they can track you because you have light up shoes on.
It's like, oh my God.
How
no.
does he keep knowing where I'm going?
How do you know I was behind this dumpster? As he just like sees the shoes underneath the dumpster just lighting up.
Oh man! And all the light pollution. We wouldn't
Oh,
be able to
that's-
see the stars because of
True.
that.
Would we need streetlights?
Street light people. You got any others?
I do not.
Okay. Look at us, both doing 3. The magic number.
3. I was doing the song.
What song?
The song
The song.
from De La Soul. 3. That's a magic number.
Okay. Yeah.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
My beard itched, all right? It was bad timing.
Oh, God.
All right. We want to go into a bit of a skit now?
Bit of a skit.
I'm very excited for this one. Do you want to go first? Do you want me to go first?
If you're excited, let's do you first then. Let's
Okay.
do it.
Okay. All right. I have once again highlighted the parts. You'll be playing Dude.
Oh, sick.
I will be playing Guy.
Hell yeah.
And I'll also be doing the narration or the stage directions.
Gotcha.
All right. This is called Why the Bros Don't Wear Perfume. Guy and Dude meet for food. It's been a while, so they give each other a quick pat-the-back hug. While hugging, Guy gets a strange whiff of something. He sniffs again. It definitely is coming from Dude. Bro, are you wearing perfume?
Yeah, I am. Is that a problem?
No, it's fine. It's
It's just what?
Guy does not immediately respond. He's lost in what he's seeing. Guy's POV. Dude has completely changed. He is a shimmering ray of feminine beauty. His face is done in extravagant makeup. His hair, though still short, is somehow flowing. He wears a ruffled pink dress and is posing in a variety of sensual poses, staring deeply into Guy's eyes. Guy is breathtaking. Back to the normal scene.
It's just what, dude? Do you think I have to be gay to want to smell pretty every once in a while? You don't think straight guys can smell like a pretty princess too?
No, I want you to be a pretty princess. I want you to be the most pretty of pretty princesses. The prettiest princess. I want to climb your tower. Scoop you up off your feet and bring you down for the whole world to see just how pretty you are. I want to hold you tight in my big manly arms so you can know what it feels like to be protected from the dangers of the world. I want to ride out, kill your enemies, and conquer lands so that you can have a kingdom to rule, spending the rest of my day standing guard at your side. I want you to be my queen. Two of them stand awkwardly for a second as Guy's speech lingers in the air. Dude breaks down in tears and pulls Guy in for another embrace. This one is much more intimate, the two holding each other tightly, the muscles of their arms flexing from the strain.
Bro, that's the nicest thing anyone's ever said to me. You're the best friend a guy could ask for. You're more than a friend, more than a brother. I'm your queen.
Yeah, man, you are. You're my fucking queen, man.
Thank you, man. Thank you.
They stay like that for a few more seconds. Just as things seem about to close out, Guy takes a big sniff of Dude's perfume. Dude pushes Guy off with incredible force.
Bro, what are you, gay? That's amazing.
I don't even remember what it caused me to think of that. Yeah, I was very delighted. I wrote that like weeks ago, and to, like,
I bet you
come back and read that. I was like, oh, I forgot how good this was.
Turning the page to see I want to climb your tower is so funny. I was not expecting that.
All right.
Oh
What do
boy.
we have here? All right.
So you're gonna do the little directions, and then you're also gonna do Alex. All right.
Okay. Jack and Alex are walking out of a restaurant. The food was definitely worth the price.
I don't remember.
You can't remember. You don't remember what?
What?
You don't remember what? Jack didn't hear it again, so he thinks nodding his head is the best response. Alex immediately clocks that Jack didn't hear him. What, you don't remember?
Oh,
Jack looks puzzled, and Alex realizes he is lost. I was saying how the food wasn't worth the price.
oh, I don't remember the food.
Alex is baffled. How do you not remember? We just ate.
What? Am I expected to remember every little thing I do?
You are when it was 5 minutes ago.
Don't get sassy with me, all right?
Honestly, I'm just more amazed at how awful your mind is.
Honestly, I'm just amazed at how awful that food was.
So you do remember the food?
What food?
That's just a normal conversation that we have. It's a normal interaction between us. Oh, man. The way he perfectly represented reality, true genius from that screenwriter.
What is it? Art always mimics life. Isn't that something people say?
A life always mimics art.
Oh, okay.
Either
Well,
way. It's both
yeah.
ways. You can say it both ways.
reverse card.
Yeah. Uno reverse. Now you're an idiot.
Reverse.
All right, hang on. I got to finish my tea before we go on the next segment.
Might want to pad the stomach a little bit here. How much did you, dilute it?
Just pour some
That
water.
shrug is amazing. I don't know, man. Okay.
Yeah, I just kind of poured some out, poured some water in, shook it up, and I was like, maybe a little bit more. So I dumped some more out, put more water in, and shook it up. All right, so for the pod segment today, we have a game called that we like to call and we came up with. Jack actually came up with the name of it. I'll give you credit for that. It was pretty good. Shot potato. And how this will be played is we're going to have a shot glass here. And we're going to take turns putting the shot glass in front of one of us. And that person who has the shot glass in front of them will close their eyes. The other person will then either pour water into it or vinegar. The person will then open their eyes after it's poured. And before they drink it, they will guess what it is, and then they'll take a shot. If they guess it correctly, the shot glass will pass to the person who poured. If they guess it incorrectly, that to close their eyes and continue doing it until they guess correctly. And this will be timed. I think we're going to do 10 minutes. And it's like hot potato, where we don't want to end up with a shot glass at the end of the segment. Whoever ends up with the shot glass loses, the other person wins. We did dilute the vinegar, like Jack said, because it is not good for you to drink undiluted vinegar.
I will die on like,
in this amount of quantity. In this quantity,
look, that's a tiny bottle.
It will ruin your teeth, amongst other things. Oh, also like your esophagus and stuff like that. But really, I just don't want my teeth ruined. It's all about presentation, man.
I guess.
All right. Should we rock, paper, scissors for who has the shot glass in front of him, or do you want to volunteer?
That's crazy. Because I can do rock, paper, scissors, or do you just want to do it, man?
Because I can tell you, I'm not serving that thing in front of me.
You know what? I'll start.
Okay.
I also don't think the vinegar is going to be that bad.
Since I diluted it, I'm very curious how bad it's going to be.
I am too.
All right. What are you doing?
Crack
oh,
you're
seal. Cracking it. This is already cracked. So
I guess keep the cap off there.
All right. Oh, you think keeping the cap? Yeah, it probably is.
So it's, yeah.
Let's move this off to the side here. All right.
Oh, wow.
All right. You ready?
Let's do it. Oh, God. I thought it was going to be easier to, I forgot I'm wearing headphones and all this.
Dude, doing the full shot glass is so much. Okay, go ahead.
And now I have to guess which it is.
Yep.
I know you bitch ass did vinegar for the first one.
Yep, it's water.
God damn it. I don't like this game.
Dude, what if I keep the shot glass in front of you this whole time? All right.
Mind of Alex, what does he do? Does water on the first one to psych me out, but he's also a counselor. He knows how to warp people's brains. So actually, he did water a second time. I almost just like full on
puked.
I took that shot. I was going to spit that everywhere from laughing.
Damn it.
Oh my, thank God. All right.
All right.
Okay. Oh my God, that is so much liquid.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. I just now realized.
I just also realized you looked at it and I looked at it. God damn it.
Because you didn't think to observe that much. You just were like, "Okay, I'm going with it," and I was like, "I'm gonna observe for a second."
Son of a bitch.
I think it's water.
That is gonna be so much vinegar. All right.
Shit. What how are we gonna do this without I didn't think about that. God, that makes it
maybe keep the vinegar right behind the water so we can't see the vinegar level.
Yeah, but you still be able to see the water level. Shit. The time's going.
What if we like put them in this? You know.
Do you have another one?
Yeah, I do.
That's also only going to work for a little while. Yeah, pause the timer. Yeah, that's a good. God, I didn't think about that before starting.
I didn't.
I was like, this is such a brilliantly designed game. All right. That'll work at least for a little bit. Close your eyes.
Wait, what are we doing?
Oh,
I know what you're doing.
Yeah.
Okay. What do you mean? Shut the fuck up. Oh, man. Of course, the smart one figures that out. This guy laughed. I feel like I know exactly what he did.
Would be a nice way to psych you out if I laughed at the wrong thing, you know? God dang, this is hard to get over these bottles. Okay, open your eyes. This is taking so much time.
Thank God. I know you did vinegar. Like, I just know it. Somebody had to be the first one to do it. I know you did vinegar. Even though I know it, I have to take the shot, which is the crazy part of this. Oh my God, I also just got it all over my paper. All right.
It's not. It's not.
It's not. Yeah, it's definitely not vinegar. Wow.
Strong. Too strong or like?
No, actually, it's pretty good.
Okay.
It's not bad. It's a little
That was
strong.
another thing. I was like, dude, seeing it just fell up. I'm like, oh my God. Oh, damn it. And the thing is, too, it's like you said, it's like, even if you know it, it's still
It's still like, I got to drink it. So.
Oh, man. I will say for the viewers, the alternative for this is drinking it or is doing vodka instead of vinegar.
Which is a very good idea.
Which I actually think would be an enjoyable drinking game. But the thing is we have to work, so we can't do vinegar or vodka. I would much prefer vodka to this.
I would too.
I would gladly down some vodka.
Okay.
It's going to be vinegar. It's going to be. Oh, you know what? I'll stick with it, but I think this might. I'm going to stick with vinegar.
What made you think that? What made you want to switch?
It's hard to tell. Like, sometimes looking at it, it looks very clear, and I think that the water would look more clear.
I mean, this thing is clear as can be.
Yeah, it's just. All right. Okay. Hey, timer's not going.
It's 2 minutes. We'll end it.
Dude, I can smell it. Oh, God. Damn it.
Yep.
I should have went with... all right. That's fine. It's fine.
Is it?
Yeah. I can just smell it on my hand. That's what it is.
Well, also in the glass, I'm sure there was a little bit left.
Oh, yeah, that's true. I didn't think about that. With vodka, I'd be like, hey, a nice little... All I can think about now is how much better this game is with vodka.
Getting these fucking things on these
Yeah.
fucking things, man.
Tough.
Fuck.
I wonder if we could just like instead like hold the bottles underneath the table. If that would be better. Whoa. I can't see where the mic's at.
Go ahead.
All right. Okay. Shit. The problem is now is like I want to guess water.
Well, of
because
course.
it looks like water.
It looks
but
like
it's
water.
like if I don't guess correctly, you can hit me 2 times with the vinegar. I'm gonna go water again. Or not again because I didn't guess it last time. I'm gonna go water.
Okay.
Ooh, that burns. Oh. Shit. Woo.
Ooh.
Oh man,
Dang, you're already tearing up. I can see.
that's tough to get down.
It is. The first, I was like, oh.
That's tough to get down. I would almost rather forfeit this game. Ooh, I don't think I can do another one. Oh man, how did you do that and continue on?
I mean, I don't know, it's just vinegar, you know.
Oh, but it just sits in your mouth.
It really does. We're gonna have so much fun at work tonight.
I'm seriously like, I'd rather just forfeit this game than continue. I don't think I can do it. I will vomit.
I don't want that.
so much better for content for me to forfeit. Oh man, I need some water.
Yep.
Grab it.
Yeah, you just take that.
Is this gonna have vinegar in it?
Well, I mean, just, you know.
Oh yeah, but I don't want to. So yeah, I'm good. I'm good.
Amazing.
Yep. Good job.
I
Hey,
guess good thing you diluted it because one of us probably would have thrown up that.
that was the thing, like when I was messing with it, I was just like, I don't want to dilute it too much to where like we don't get any vinegar taste. Not a problem. Not at all.
It's
Dude,
not a problem.
Oh. Like I can just feel the burning sensation.
But
all
remember,
the way down.
it is good for you. So.
Oh man. Oh, I need a second. That was so much worse than I thought it would be. I was like, yeah, it'll suck, but like you can power through. Oh, god dang. I would gladly go back to eating those chicken, the hot ones wings, than to do that again.
Really?
Yes, 100%. Oh man. Okay, so okay, yeah. I think that was
That was a game.
it was a game. We did play a game.
We played a game. Look at us.
Yeah. Do not try that at home. Try it with vodka. I'm sure it'll be fun. Do not try that with vinegar.
Yeah.
Oh man. All right. Just gotta clear it out of my stomach here.
Oh.
All right. So,
Would you like to go first for our? Does this
Yeah.
have a name?
please don't make me look stupid.
Please don't make me look stupid.
Yep. My stomach hurts. I have a pretty weak stomach, so that was not a good idea on my part. Okay. Give.
Oh, okay.
That's what you meant by me going first, right? Was me
I don't
reading?
know. Sure.
Okay. All right. Now that my new poetry collection is out, I have a confession to make. I, Alexander Bagley, known as B.R. Alexander, have stolen all of my work. See, I know this guy named Jack, and he is the real author. Jack tells me these wonderful poems, and I just outright steal them because he will never remember that he originally wrote them. All of my work is actually the work of my intellectual compadre, Jack. Especially the good ones. You know what I mean. After we're done, I should have just said wink. After we're done filming, I'm going to just steal his notebook of poems. He will be angry, but by the time we get to work, he won't remember a thing. And I'll just continue the cycle. I've already confessed this about a dozen times to him, but he never remembers. I guess that means my secret is still safe. Pretty good.
Look at that.
Pretty good. Also, I was so out of it. This is the segment where we each write stuff for the other person to read. Yeah. Okay.
Oh boy. Please don't make me look stupid. That face. I'm gonna look so stupid. Oh God. All right. Hello, and welcome back to Jack's Thoughts, the podcast where I, Jack Hefflinger, the guy with the mustache, talk about my thoughts with not a hint of a beard or glasses for miles around. Before we get into today's episode, I'd just like to remind you that, yes, these are 100%, without any shadow of a doubt, my very real thoughts. So, let's get into it. Have you ever wondered how many times the person someone was talking to on the dating app died suddenly, and the person they were talking to believed they'd merely been ghosted, never finding out about the other person's death, or that they were perhaps even the last person the now deceased had talked to before they died? Have you ever thought about that? I have, because this is Jack's Thoughts, and I'm Jack. You get it? Here's another one. If you had to choose to live through and die in either the volcanic explosion of Pompeii, the sinking of the Titanic, a Jewish concentration camp, or 9/11? Which would you choose? I know which I would do. It wasn't specified that you couldn't be the one causing the tragedy. Anyway, that's all for this week's episode. Tune in next week for some more non-beard, non-glasses content. I've been your host, Jack Hefflinger. Go fuck yourself, San Diego. I was like, oh God, and it's like, oh shit.
I almost thought about taking it out. Also, that thought about the dating app thing, I legitimately had that thought. I was like, that's pretty crazy to think about.
That is actually insane to think about. Literally ghosted.
Yeah. There you go. That could be a movie. I don't know what you'd do with it, but it could be a movie.
Oh, that would 100% be a movie.
Ghosted.
Which wasn't that movie with wasn't that the movie with Chris Evans and Ana de Armas?
Wasn't?
Ghosted.
I don't remember.
There you go.
For once, I'm the one not remembering.
Look at you.
Look at me in my weak state after drinking that vinegar.
Stomach check. How we feeling?
Not great. Not great. All right. So this episode's going to be a little bit shorter.
That's all right.
But hey, it's a good one.
It is.
You know? But yeah, we'll just close things out. You've been listening to, reading, watching anything?
I have been on my second volume of my Teddy Roosevelt.
That's right.
And I just bought over $100 worth of books.
That's right. You did tell me that.
So now I got a whole bunch to read.
Classic reading thing.
Classic reading thing, as always. I started listening a lot more to Mac DeMarco.
Okay.
I just presented him in a little vinyl thing I do with some friends.
You did tell me that, yeah.
And so after I'm like, oh, God, I forgot how good that album is. So I'm like, I'm getting back into some Mac DeMarco.
I listened to one of his albums at one point. It was all right, but I haven't listened to it since then. That was years and years ago.
I know he released this year, so I need to do that one still. But, yeah. How about you, Alex?
Doing great. Yeah, I've been reading a lot more. Reading, oh God, the fiction novel I've been reading is 1Q84, which is by Haruki Murakami, who's an author that I love.
Is it similar to 1984 or?
So it's like 1,000 pages, and the way that Haruki writes his books is very like all over the place. Like you'll think like you'll be going one direction, and then suddenly it'll take a shift, and then a shift again, and then and eventually you forget that you started at a certain point. So like so far, it's just kind of like a similar book to like his other books, but there have been like little tidbits, and like now I'm like almost 300 pages in, where I can see like, oh, there is like some things going on. I mean, the first chapter, I guess, does hint at like something being off, but then like it kind of like acts like everything's normal from then.
Interesting. Okay.
But there's like tidbits here and there that point to like maybe some like memory changes going on and things like that. Also, I think, well, I guess be getting into some spoilers, but I can see where things are setting up based off some things for like a big turn that would be very 1984-esque. But outside of that, not particularly super close so far. Haruki's very interesting in how because he always like wears his inspiration on his sleeve, but he takes it in such a wild direction.
I would say once you get to the end, isn't it pretty much like almost a whole different book at that point?
Oh yeah, every one of his books are like that. His most normal book is Norwegian Wood, which is a Beatles title, and it doesn't get crazy in the same way, but it is so sexual, that book. It's wild. But yeah, so I've been reading that for fiction, and then I've been reading a lot of therapy books, but the main one has been The Gift of Therapy by Irvin Yalom. And that's good. It's getting me back up for priming me back up for grad school. So I'm getting back into counseling stuff. Listening wise, I've been kind of just listening to the same music, though recently I switched over into listening into a lot of early 2000s R&B, so like Usher and T-Pain, but then also one particular song that I've been really liking is I Was Made for Loving You by Kiss.
Oh,
yeah,
That is a good
Been
song.
really jamming out to that. And then watching wise is probably the least amount of things I've watched like in a time period. Like I haven't watched that many movies. I don't know. I guess it's been a few weeks. There might have been some good movies in there.
I say I've watched movies, but I'm such a rewatcher. I keep like rewatching movies I've seen before.
I'm trying to think of what came out in theaters lately since the last time we recorded. I wrote down Big Bold Beautiful Journey because I saw it again.
Yeah. Oh, did you?
Yeah, it's there's a few things that like rewatching it, I'm like, oh, that makes sense.
Okay.
Like you know how when he goes to spoilers, for anybody who cares about spoilers for A Big Bold Beautiful Journey, which is a romance rom-com sort of, maybe more romance than com. That there's some comedy in it. Colin Farrell, starring Colin Farrell and Margot Robbie. But when he like goes to the car rental place and he like goes to open the door and she's like, you know, you gotta like do it like not this much, but like, you know, don't wait this long, but don't go too quick kind of thing. And she's like, basically what I'm saying is doors are tricky and this and that. It's about the timing of a relationship.
Oh,
I
interesting.
didn't think about it. It's like you can't be a hair too late or a hair too soon. You have to be like spot on.
Wow.
And I was like, yeah, relationships are all about timing. There's a lot of timing in relationships. So yeah, that's pretty much it for me. I couldn't think of what movies have come out in the last month.
Not a ton. One battle after another, but we haven't seen that yet.
Yeah, I feel like there is a big one that I really enjoyed. God dang. I mean, I rewatched the Spider-Man movies, the Tobey Maguire Spider-Man movies. We got those back. I will say 3 is not as bad as I would have thought I remembered until the third act. The third act is where it like falls off the rails. And there are some issues throughout the movie, but like it's coherent. You can watch it and be fine, I think.
Okay.
So it's not like a movie that's so bad I don't want to watch it.
Right.
There's just some moments where it's just like, oh, okay.
I've just been doing so many Robert Redford movies since he died.
Oh, that's right.
That's pretty much what I've been watching.
I haven't been watching anything at home, like no TV shows or anything. Maybe YouTube.
Yeah.
All right. I think that's a good place to stop it. I'm
Dying.
not doing well. One shot was all it took.
That was all it took. That's one diluted shot.
Yep. Very, very minimal dilution. I just want you all to understand how strong that was. I'll give you props for being able to take that first one and not be fazed by it. Because I was not. I guess I don't do well with acidic things.
I guess not.
All right. That's it for us.
Wow. Another one in the books.
Another one in the books.
I said that at the end of the last one.
You
I
did.
probably shouldn't have said that at the end of this one.
It's all right. You just made it awkward by bringing it up. You could have just wrote it out and been fine. But
I guess so.
now they've all noticed. They're gonna be on the lookout in the future. So
I'm gonna be dubbing over
You
your
have
mouth
to-
for this episode.
you have to memorize now that you said it, so that you won't say it in the future. Because
Good
it
luck
could be a
with that.
real issue for you who forgets things. But now the audience is gonna remember. And they're going to remember that you don't remember. So they're going to keep saying it over and over.
So now they're just gonna know. They're gonna know it all.
We have a very engaging audience. So, all right. That's it. Get out of here. We're done with you.
Scram.
We're done with you. I'm going to throw up.